A very good morning, everyone. And I'm back with C Small Steps episodes. And today's topic is fasting. So, first of all, sorry that I could not come live after my trip to Coimbatore for fasting. So, I was in Coimbatore for around 12 days experiencing fasting for the body as well as mind. And after coming back, I didn't feel like coming live for some time. But today I think I'm ready. And it's Navratri, so everybody around me is fasting using different methods. Some of us are fasting sticking to particular fruits, particular vegetables or particular grains, but that falls under religious fasting category. That is not actually really fasting, right? Because we are still consuming food. But in nature cure, fasting has a lot of importance. As we all know that our bodies are made up of 5 elements, right? Prithvi, Aap, Tej, Vayu, Akash. That means earth, water, air, fire and space. And we consume all the 5 foods in order to remain healthy or gain back our lost health. Now fasting is one of the techniques to consume the highest quality food, which is space food. The higher you go up in the ladder from earth to space, the potency of food increases. That means it becomes more potent to heal our body. And that's why space food is of highest potency and fasting is utmost importance than eating. Okay, now in fasting also, fasting for the body is very important, but fasting for the mind is more important than that. Now today's video I am going to restrict myself to share about fasting for the body. In the next episode we will see about fasting for the mind. Okay, now what is the need to fast? Fasting for the body itself, what is the need to fast? Now my mentor always gives this example of a refrigerator. Okay, imagine we go on storing every small thing in the refrigerator and one day we realize that there is no more space. Refrigerator cannot take any more things inside. That's when we decide to clean it up, right? We decide to give it some rest. So we maybe switch it off, we clean it up, we throw out unwanted things so that from next day it is ready to efficiently work, right? Exactly the same thing is happening inside our body. Now 24/7 we go on consuming something or the other, right? Starting with food, starting with chemicals, the pollutants, the personal care products, the home care products, so many other things we are consuming. And then if we don't give space for the body to detox, to remove all these unwanted things, our body cannot function optimally, and that's the reason we need to fast. So we recommend that at least once a week if you can fast. Fast means not consuming anything, abstaining from any food, but continue to sip water as and when thirsty. Then we are going to experience the real benefits of fasting, right? Now how to do that? We should always start with small steps and listening to the body as well as mind. I know that many people fast once in a year for whole day without water, and it's not a very pleasurable experience, and many times you end up having some side effects when you break the fast. Okay, so it is utmost important to start slowly, understand your own body and mind, where you are in the fasting journey, and slowly step by step take it to the next level. So what is the simplest way to start fast? Suppose for example you wake up in the morning by 6:30 and you have a habit of breaking your fast or have your breakfast at say 8:30. The day on which you decide to fast in the week, you just push that time by say an hour. Instead of having breakfast at 8:30, you have it at 9:30. So you have fasted little more on that day, right? Like this, every week go on pushing that first breakfast time by few minutes as much as possible, so that within 6 months or 6 weeks, it depends on where you are, you will be able to fast till 4 p.m. right? That is what we call it as half a day fast, where you are skipping 2 consecutive meals. Now which day to decide when you want to fast? Don't choose a day which is very where you are going to be very busy on that day, physically as well as mentally. Choose a day where you are quite relaxed, right? Because we want our mind also to be fasting on that day and not only the body. So, and stick to that one day so that slowly body falls into the cycle. Like I generally fast, I start fast on Sunday and break it on Monday. Now every Sunday I don't feel hungry, because body gets into the cycle that this day I'm not going to get food, so I should better be happy and comfortable with it, right? So these are simple techniques to start fasting. Add it to your daily routine. Except two kinds of people should be very careful: people who are diabetic and people who have any digestive issues like acid reflux or lot of acidity related issues. You have to do it under supervision, because you have to change the medication, adjust the medication. The better way for diabetics and digestive issues like acidity people to fast is, first start eating clean, first start resolving these issues naturally, and then you will not experience any problem when you fast. Okay, so keep it in mind. This is how you do fasting for the body, and it has immense benefits. I can't tell you once you start fasting what all can happen in your body. So I want all of you to give it a try. Start fasting once a week, slowly develop your habit of fasting, train your body and mind to skip 2 consecutive meals. That's it. That is more than enough. We don't have to go for 24 hours fast, 36-hour fast, 48 hours fast. It's not needed on an average. Of course, if you want to overcome any chronic ailment, then you may have to go into cyclic fasting. There are different ways of therapeutic fasting which you can do, right? So this is what I wanted to talk about fasting for the body today. In the next episode, I'll share with you my experience of 10 days of fasting for the mind, and how it so many different things happened to me after I did that. So see you in the next episode. Have a great Sunday, everyone, and bye bye.